What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, the R.I.P Kid, back today with another video. So it's 2 days in a row. Slow down here, man. I don't know what's going on. 2 uploads in 2 days. I really hope we can keep it going. I want to keep it going so bad. Just got back from work a little bit. Just made myself a little bit of... Oh, I just got myself a chicken sandwich from Wendy's. You know that's the shit. Crispy chicken sandwich is 99 cents. It's not that unhealthy for you if you think about it. It's a chicken sandwich with fucking lettuce and mayo on it. It's fried still. It would be better grilled, but you know, whatever. So, today we have a video about the Back to Basics 2 card, which is a little bit of a rant video. Just a little bit. I have a little, we'll get to it later, but... And also, we have my personal top 10 pairs I would love to see in Battle Rap. That's me. Those are the two things we're going to be talking about today. Let's get straight into Back to Basics 2. So Back to Basics 1 was a huge fucking success. We got such great battles out of that, like Ronan and the Saurus, John and Kid Twist I thought was a really good battle, Pigsty and... No, not Pigsty, fuck. Peanut and XL. Pigsty's on this card. Peanut and XL, Psychosis and Remedy, Ilmac and Carter, the list goes on. Reverse Live had a really good performance, and then the Advanced Sketchman, which that's neither here or there. Anyway, so that is that. Now, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I think this card, especially after something that just happened, is shite compared to the other KOTD like battle cards that have been out. That last Back to Basics card was a fucking banger. Almost every battle on it was at least decent. So when I see this, I don't know. We'll go through matchup, and I'll explain the ones I have problems with. Daylight versus Danger Zone. It's going to be a good battle, but they already battled in 2012 on Pit Fights. I don't know how to feel about it. It's going to be a good battle. I'm going to enjoy it. I just hope they both bring their all. More than likely they will. I hope it's a good battle. If I had to predict, Danger Zone's been on a fucking roll, so it's going to be like this close, but Danger Zone 2-1. That's what I'm going with that. Especially since it's Daylight on KOTD, it's gonna be amazing. But I just gotta go with Danger Zone, man. I'm rolling with Danger Zone right now. JC versus Psychosis. This is going to be battle of the event by far. Do you understand these two? Oh my god, fucking JC. If you battle with fucking boom on RBE, Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? He was, it was just, this is how booms have just, it was crazy, fucking insanity. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I usually don't get that passionate, but after I saw that battle, I was like, what did you do to him? Anyways, JC, and then Psychosis murdered Remedy. 3-0, clearly almost a body bag. And I wasn't expecting that at all. I love Psychosis. He's one of my favorite he was one of my favorite up-and-comers in KOTD. And I was like, yo, this dude's sick. Remedy, he's been going for a while, but Remedy did not, it's not like he did not bring it. Psychosis just threw the whole fucking kitchen sink in there, and it was crazy. These two, this is going to be an insane fucking battle. In pit format, not stage or all that bullshit's going on, in pit format. Oh my god. If I had to choose someone, I'd go with Psychosis 2-1. It could be a 3-0, but I'm gonna go with Psychosis 2-1. Dude, sick. If you haven't checked out his battle, I will leave a link in the description to Psychosis vs. Remedy. God damn it. All right. Anyways, now here's those first two battles. Look pretty good. The undercard is what I have a problem with. Let's start off with Cheddar Cheese versus Remedy. This battle makes no fucking sense. Cheddar Cheese and Remedy. This isn't even like a style clash battle. What the fuck even is this? Because Remedy is going to try and talk to Cheddar. Cheddar is just going to try and clown Remedy, but it's not going to work because the two of them have such separate personas that are so engraved that, like, there's no way you could possibly separate, like, make their personas deteriorate anymore, in my personal opinion. Cheddar could, if Cheddar tries to talk to Remedy, because Remedy's been kind of shit, and then the past couple of, the past year or so, he could work, but it's Cheddar Cheese. He's gonna clown him. That's what Cheddar does. And Remy talks to him. It's fucking Cheddar Cheese. What do we... He's white, he's nerdy, we've already established that. I just don't think this is going to be a good battle. I'm going to give it to Cheddar Cheese 2-1, though. After that Remy performance, Cheddar Cheese 2-1. If this battle goes down, it's going to be fucking sick, but I doubt that this battle is going down. On paper, this looks like a sick battle, QP versus 100 Bullets. Now, if you guys don't know the story behind QP versus 100 Bullets, QP and 100 Bullets were both in innuendo. QP was a dick to 100 Bullets. 100 Bullets stuck it out. QP quit innuendo. 100 Bullets was left on its own. And now 100 Bullets is part of Yellow Tape Gang with Bourne, Mike P, and a couple of other people that I don't know. So, that's what happened with that. If this battle goes down, 100 Bullets, I think, is going to 3-0 him. If you haven't seen his battle with Shuffle T, I'll leave the link in the description. He absolutely killed that battle, Jesus Christ. If you haven't seen his battle with Chilla Jones, I won't leave the link in the description, but just look up 100 Bullets versus Chilla Jones, and it's fucking crazy. Alright, so I'm going to go with 100 Bullets 3-0 if that goes down, but QP's going to bring it. If he... I really hope QP brings it. I really hope QP brings it. I love quantum physics. He's great when he's on... Even if he's on his B game, he's great, but I just want to see him bring it. Like, come on. It's not that hard, bro. All right. Cadillac Ron versus Sakurai. I'm excited to see Cadillac Ron. I am. Everyone should be after that whole fucking heroin in a battle thing, and he hasn't battled since. So I'm kind of interested in seeing what Cadillac Ron brings to the table. I am not a fan of Sakurai. I'm just not a fan of him. I'm sorry. Forrest Gumpin, bro. Forrest Gumpin. We're just gonna throw that out there and leave it at that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, give it about a month and a half until you see the E4L versus Sakurai battle. You'll figure out what I'm talking about. Cadillac Ron 2-1? Maybe Sakurai 2-1? I'm not a big fan of Cadillac Ron as a battle rapper. I'm just excited to see what he can do in this battle. All right. I'm a little excited for this battle. Reverse Live versus Pigsty. Two very underrated KOTD guys. Reverse Live killed it versus Sketch Menace. He's back on the card. I'm a huge fan of Reverse Live. I think he's absolutely sick. I saw the Pigsty versus Soul battle. I was not as impressed as everyone else was, but I was impressed that he put up a fight against Soul, considering that Soul is in my top... I don't know, after the title match, probably top 5 don't flop rappers. So I'm excited to see this battle. Reverse Live 3-0, maybe 2-1. I don't see Pigsty winning. Reverse Live is just too much, and he needs to be on the main... I know this is the main KOTD stage. I would love to see Reverse Live as a very undercard on World Dom 5. Somebody make that happen. All right. Next up is Joe Cutter versus Only One. I'm excited to see Only One back. Joe Cutter's always jokes. It should be a good battle. It's not like what... It's not like, it doesn't like pop out to me. The only thing that pops out to me is, wow, Only One's coming back. He was pretty good. But, and Joe Cutter's jokes, I'm just not that big of a fan of the matchup. If I had to pick one, Only One 2-1 probably. That's what I'm going to go with. This is the matchup that I have a problem with. Lex D versus Tricky P. KOTD. Both of these guys are utter shit. I am not saying Tricky P didn't used to be really good. He's so fucking washed up now. Do not have him on another one of your cards. He's just a fucking gimmick. Lex D has never been good. He's never been good. He's always been just not on a level of anything. Harry Baker bodied his life away. Harry Baker, who I love from Don't Flop, but Lex D's been doing this like so much longer than him. Harry Baker's only been doing this. He's had like, what, 6 battles? I hate Lex D. I'm sorry. I don't hate any battle rapper. I strongly dislike Lex D. I just don't like his style. He's not He's a comedic battle rapper who's not funny. Explain that to me, please. If you can explain that to me down in the comments, do it. Overall, Tricky P 3-0 because I hate Lex D much less than I hate Tricky P, and I think Tricky P is a better battle rapper. I just don't like him anymore. Sorry. And of course, the best battle that would have been on this card. By the way, everyone should send your prayers out to Carter Deems. He had a seizure. Everyone pray for Carter Deems. Hope he gets better. He had a seizure and he had to go to the ER, and now he's getting tests done. So that the battle that I'm so excited to see. I know everyone had a problem with the fucking battle. Why? It's a fun battle. It's not this back to basics card. It's not like, well, it's like getting back to the essence. It's a real grind time feel to it. Grind time wasn't really, it could be a serious battle league, but it wasn't known for being like URL serious. This is just going to be a fun battle. Carter Deems versus Head Ice, and it's not going down. I'm so disappointed. Back to Basics 3. Please reschedule that, because I really want to see that fucking battle. So overall, this card to me is just meh. It's just meh to me. There could be a couple good battles. There could be a couple really shite battles, a couple that couldn't go down maybe. I don't know, man. That's my opinion. And JC, verdict of the card, JC versus Psychosis is going to be sick. All right, next up. Let's talk about 2-on-2 battles, because 2-on-2 battles have been revitalized recently. Not just in Don't Flop, but in the URL. If everyone knows by now, and if you don't, I'm going to tell you, Hitman and Verb are teaming up for Don't Flop Chicago, going up against DNA and K-Shine on Don't Flop's little USA tour in the Midwest, which I really want to go to the Chicago card. It's like $35 for a fucking train ticket. I'm going to try and get there. So yeah, that's getting revitalized. And now lots of people are going to take that into consideration. BK and YK are teaming up. Real Deal and Fresco are teaming up again. I'm excited, if we're being completely honest. There's one other pair. Oh, Quest McCody and Marv One, of course. They've been a classic pairing, but they're going up against DNA and K-Shine in Detroit. I actually really like Quest and Marv. I think they're really cool dudes and really funny dudes, just in general in the battle rap scene. I'm actually going to leave in the description a link to a really good KOTD battle, Marv versus Rome. Check that out if you want. All right. So my first pairing for 2-on-2s that I'd love to see, I don't know if it's possible. They are still boys, I'm pretty sure. I would love to see Diz and Day pair up. 1, they're boys. 2, I feel like Day's flow and Diz's flow could play off of each other really well. They're not similar. They're not even remotely similar, but I feel like they could play off each other really well. That's my personal opinion. So I'm excited. I would love to see that. And if you saw the Total Slaughter reality show, and if you didn't, you can watch it back on YouTube probably pretty easily. Just look up Total Slaughter reality show. If you watch the Diz and Day battle at the end, they have this like little skit thing. I feel like they could really play off each other theatricality-wise. Because if you think about it, there's not that many more people in battle rap that are more theatrical than both Day and Diz. And if they actually put their 100% into it, I think they could be really good. All right, number 2. You gotta go with some of the New York guys, Math and Cortez. I don't know why. I always wanted to see this pairing go down. They're really buddy-buddy. They're really cool. I feel like they've known each other for such a long time since they were both kind of at the start of URL. They were there. They were pretty prominent. I feel like they could have their flows are pretty similar, and I feel like they could just they could play off each other really well. I'm gonna say the same things for most of these guys. Like they know each other pretty well. They're gonna play off each other really well. Yeah, blah 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 blah. All right. So Math and Cortez, I'd really like to see team up. Yeah. That was really weird. Sorry. All right, number 3. Of course, this is one that a lot of people have been wanting to see for a while now. Arsenal and Sue Surf. Arsenal's from Jersey. Surf is from Jersey. Arsenal's aggressive. Surf is aggressive. Arsenal has some lyrics. Surf has some lyrics. They may or may not be a match made in heaven. I would love to see Arsenal and Surf go up against Hitman and Verb. Or since they are Arsenal battled Verb and Hitman and Surf, yeah, I'd love to see them go up against DNA and K-Shine. Because honestly, the little side note here, I think DNA and K-Shine are completely overrated. Shuffle T and Marlowe, you see them like play off of each other and stuff like that insanely well. Like they're almost conversational, and the dialogue that they have with each other is crazy. But if DNA and K-Shine do that, and just because they're URL rappers, they're suddenly the best 2-on-2 pairing in the world. And they're definitely the best 2-on-2 pairing ever in Britain, and they're the chance, but no one's been like, man, yo, Shuffle Team Marlowe, best 2-on-2 pairing in the world. I haven't heard anyone say that. Ever. Not in the world, ever. So, but I would really like to see Arsenal and Surf go together. All right. Number 4 is Cakes Up, Steams, and Chess. This is another one a lot of people have been requesting. I'm a really big fan of Chess. He is kind of 5-tool-ish. I think he's really good. I think he needs... he doesn't really need anything. He's actually just really good. But if we're being honest, this is based on popular opinion a little bit too. Steams and Rum Nitty had a crazy battle. I'm not the biggest fan of Steams. If Steams can give me 2 more battles on a URL, or I love to see Steams on KOTD if we're being completely honest. But if I can see 2 more good battles from Steam on a URL platform, probably a warm-up card, I'll be happy with him. If he can do that, I'll call myself a Steams fan. Because that Rum Nitty battle was crazy, but I need him to prove himself a little bit more to me. But that pairing would be crazy because I feel like they'd play off each other really well as well. Next up, the Dot Knob pairing that not many people are thinking of, in my personal opinion, and I think these guys would match fantastically together. Most people are like Mook and Rex, obviously. I'm going to go with Rex and Tay-Rock. Am I the biggest fan of T-Rex? No. Am I the biggest fan of Tay-Rock? No. But could you imagine the aggressiveness and the punchlines that would just come out? And oh my God, can you imagine the crowd control they would have? I don't actually know if you could lose a battle against this pairing in the building. Simply because of the fact that they would have the ultimate crowd control. Just think about that for a second. I really would. I'd like to see that on URL. I want to see a 2-on-2 on URL, if we're being completely honest. I would like to see how a URL fan base reacts to that. All right. Number 5. That's number 5. Number 6. This, in my opinion, would be crazy. Rum Nitty and Danger Zone, Writer's Block members, and the punchlines that would happen in a battle with them. It would be relentless, just after and keep and going and going and going. It would be like 5 minutes of punchlines, and then the crowd wouldn't know how to react anymore. They'd just be dead in their seat, because that's how good Rum Nitty and Danger Zone are. And they've both been doing really good as of recently. Rum Nitty had that battle versus Steams. Danger Zone bodied Laze's life away, even though he's going to come back because fucking Laze is one of my favorite battle rappers. But yeah, that pairing would be crazy. All right, number 7. This is my personal pairing. No one has brought up this pairing, I'm pretty sure. But I want to see a Yak pairing in JC and Jonai. Could you imagine? You would have to have a pretty high IQ to get a JC and Jonai round because of the word play and just they're both such intelligent rappers. You in like hiding the intricate schemes within their bars and stuff like that. I think that'd be crazy personally. And they both have a pretty aggressive style. Jonai's a little more aggressive, in my opinion. If I can see 3 more battles like Gutta versus Jonai, or JC versus Jonai, or OT7 versus Jonai on the URL platform, Jonai's going to go up against Born, by the way. I don't know when that's happening, but I hope that's a good battle. All right. If I can see that, I say Jonai's better than JC if that happens. Jonai and JC, I think that'd be a crazy pairing. All right. Number 8, another writer's block pairing, and that would be Chilla Jones and B Magic. This is the opposite of aggressive. This is the flow of this pairing would be insane. Like B Magic's flow is arguably one of the best. Chilla Jones has this very unique flow that I actually like. Not a lot of people like Chilla Jones' flow. I'm actually a fan of it. I think that shit would be crazy. Them getting together, the punchline, of course, the schemes, the punchlines. This is a pair that I do not see playing off of each other very well, chemistry-wise, but I still see it being pretty good. All right, number 9. This is a pairing. I know that one of these guys already has a partner, but I'd really like to see this anyways because they're boys. And I think they did a 2-on-2 battle in the past, but they haven't for a while. And I just had to Ronan and Real Deal, man. They're both from Pennsylvania. They're both just really good, overall solid fucking rappers that I'd love to see pair up. I'd love to see Roan and Real Deal. I know Real Deal and Fresco are going up against these two, but I'd love to see Roan and Real Deal. Roan and Real Deal versus Big Cannon and Young Cannon. Love to see that if that would happen, possibly, maybe. Please don't flop. All right. And this, number 10, the final pairing, are you ready? Is one that nobody has ever thought of because no one would ever think of this pairing. This is my personal pairing. I put these two together. So it's Danny Myers and Soul from Don't Flop. Let me explain. Danny Myers, one of the best writers in battle rap. Soul, arguably the best writer in battle rap. Danny Myers has arguably the best punches in battle rap. Soul has arguably the most underrated punches in battle rap because people don't understand them. But they're actually insane. And their flows can be similar. And I feel like Danny Myers and Soul would play off of each other really, 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 really well, in my opinion. Like Danny Myers would be like, shoot you with the shotty, da 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 da, and then Soul can replicate that. You know what I mean? He can replicate that flow, and they can just go back and forth and back and forth. I think that'd be a crazy pairing. I would love to see that on KOTD, and I believe that KOTD can make that happen. You know what I need in my life, and I hope you guys would want in your life? I want a 2-on-2 in the Back to Basics card. That would be crazy. If KOD watches this video, which I know they're not going to. But if that happens, just maybe listen to me a little bit. All right. Sorry, I'm really hyper right now because I just had a 5-hour energy because I'm tired as fuck, but I'm gonna go out tonight and I'm gonna probably hang out with some of my friends. Maybe hit up a party. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my first actual upload about battle rap for a month and a half, maybe 2 months. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Tomorrow's upload, I will have to consider what I will be doing. And I am uploading tomorrow because the plans got canceled, so you will be getting uploads for me for a while now. I will not be uploading next Friday. That's the day you will not be getting an upload from me. And probably this Saturday. But other than that, I'm back on this shit. Let's fucking go. Die! No, I'm just kidding. It's whatever. So this has been a 25-minute video. Pretty long. I'm sorry about that, but hey, I just wanted to get it all out there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. It's only one more day to the weekend. Just pray to whatever God you believe in. If you don't believe in a God, just pray to whatever porn star you watch. Yeah. Thank you for the continued support. Even though I was just kind of like nowhere for a while, but thank you so much. I love all of you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Link to the Back to the Basics 2 card trailer will be in the description, and I will put that other battle that I was going to say, I'll put that in the description. Anyways, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the support. I know I just said that, but have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later. See you.